As of 2018, there are over 4 million listings for short-term rental properties listed on sites like Airbnb, HomeAway, and VRBO. Whether families are going on a 3-week vacation and want to let others use their home to help pay the way, or you simply have a spare bedroom that you are willing to rent out on a nightly basis to help cover the mortgage, sites like these are completely transforming the hospitality industry. Today I'd like to speak with you about a revolutionary company and a few of their competitors who are using Airbnb and similar sites to build a global hospitality brand. WanderJoint was launched in mid-2016 and is utilizing the current short-term versus long-term rental price arbitrage to build a very lucrative and innovative business. Now, that was a lot of big words, so let me break down this company and how they make money. They simply lease out apartments and homes that are up for rent, get the landlord's permission to list the property on short-term rental sites such as Airbnb, and then start bringing in guests to the property and running a little mini hotel out of the unit. Because units being leased on a nightly basis cost so much more than on a monthly basis, WanderJoint is able to make a hefty profit by simply by reinventing the apartment and home they are leasing. Oftentimes, a home that can be leased for $2,000 per month from the landlord will bring in up to $400 per night on Airbnb. If they book the home for use on Airbnb and rent out 20 of the 30 nights per month, which is the average, by the way, on Airbnb, they bring in over $5,600 per month on just one unit. Since they are paying $2,000 a month for the apartment, they pocket $3,600 per month. It may not work out this well for all of their units, but the margins are there if you choose a desirable home in a neighborhood where out-of-towners want to stay consistently. The part of WanderJoint's business model that I particularly think is cool is that they are not just taking homes and apartments and listing them as is. What they are doing is branding the homes in a particular way that gives the feel of a luxurious hotel and hospitality company. For instance, don't you like it when you stay at a hotel and there are certain complimentary amenities available, such as water bottles, chocolates, and perhaps a free bottle of wine? Or how about just a brochure or catalog with a list of all the great restaurants and fun things to do in the area? These are just a few of the things that WanderJoint offers its guests. There are also certain paintings and pictures that are standard for all WanderJoint units. The company is planning for global growth and wants their customers to feel they are being taken care of by a great company no matter where they're staying. But with all this fun and exciting news you are hearing, what's the catch? Well, the catch is that WanderJoint has entered a completely new industry in a brand new marketplace. Multiple industries are under attack right now due to this industry, the biggest one being the hotel industry as a whole. According to hospitalitynet.org, the hotel industry has lost approximately $450 million per year since the launch of Airbnb in 2008, which is crazy. Another industry that has been affected is real estate as a whole. But both real estate agents and property managers have to factor Airbnb into their business decisions for the future, since it has become too big to ignore. Not only that, but many cities and neighborhoods have outlawed Airbnb and short-term rentals altogether. San Francisco has already enacted many strict laws that are close to banning short-term rentals altogether, and Santa Barbara only allows for short-term rentals in certain zones. The government is starting to look at short-term rentals as hotels rather than just rental properties that are being leased out on a nightly basis. With all this, it puts WanderJoint in a sticky spot. Yes, they have landed on a great business model and are making plenty of money at the moment, but they are up against many powerful industries that have lots of political influence and would love to see Airbnb get shut down entirely. While I don't believe this will happen, I do see how WanderJoint has many obstacles on their road to being the first ever distributed hospitality brand. We'll see what happens.